Okay, hello, my name is Isidro Macaring and I come from Mozambique. I work for UNAC. UNAC is the National Union of Small Farmers. Basically, UNAC was created in 1987, and first it was created as an organization to do advocacy, as in that period our country was changing the political and social and economical system from socialism to capitalism. So it was necessary to create an organization which will secure that the small farmers' interests will be on the new policies that were being shaped, especially around the land and support that the government will give to agriculture, because in this period they was taking too much privatizations, and then UNAC was created. So we've been working for 30 years now, not only on advocacy. We have some practical activities on the ground, and we came in India because we were invited by, not exactly invited, but like Bread for the World is one of our partners, so they proposed it to us that it would be interesting to take part from this program like IBC, and also this seminar, and also the Earth Journey. We've been working on seeds, basically like indigenous seeds, basically since the year 2000. Because our government in that period started discussing the introduction of genetically modified crops in agriculture just to raise production and productivity. Then in that period we knew that would affect too much small farmers. So we, with the help of La Via Campesina, we were members of La Via Campesina, and we started getting inputs from them, because this was a new thing for us. We started getting input for them, knowledge about like the disadvantages of hybrid and genetically modified seed for small farmers, not only on the economical, social side, but only in the environment and all that bad negative effects. So then in the next year we began interacting and exchanging experience with some Brazilian organizations. One of them is the Landless Movement, and also the Small Farmers Movement of Brazil. So basically what happened is that we took some small farmers from our country and some staff and technicians that they went to Brazil. They've learned some things. Then another years, like that was in the 2006, 2005. They came in Mozambique to train farmers around like seed saving, setting up seed banks, and since then we have some projects in the country, especially with Bread for the World. We have a project throughout the whole country that we are trying to recover and save specific seeds from some crops. And you see, if you know, Mozambique has got three main regions, like south, center, and north. So in the south part, because we have got this more cold climate, the most we are trying to save seeds from horticulture and legumes, and this has been happening in some two provinces. And at the center we are focusing and the north we are focusing more on grains and cereals, and in the south also about cassava. So this is, and also not only with the help of Bread for the World, we also in Niassa, which is the last province in the north part. We have like, this is a small initiative yet, but we have been working on the agroforestry, because this is most part of that province has got a lot of trees, and you know this industry has been cutting trees now, and we think that also it will help farmers to work on this. We have been setting up some seed banks. I think our experience so far is good because UNAC is being like the only organization working on seeds and on the ground level, like helping farmers to establish seed banks to save some seeds. So there are some challenges in that work. And in the projects that we are taking, we are implementing now, we also teach farmers how to save their seeds. Also promote like local seed fairs, and like seed fairs with the crops. Also, like this variety of maize, like you got the corn there, variety of tomatoes. So we've been trying to work on the both sides. We've been working almost with not too many organizations there, because our farmers, we try to advocate, like doing this lobby and advocacy for better policies, but also having something to show at ground level. So like when we approach the government, we can show them that this is possible to do, but we need more support, of course, like subsidies, inputs, technology, etc. But it's possible to do. And one thing that is happening is that like last year we have got this new pest. It's a very bad pest, like I think some of you may know, like the fall army worm. So it's a new pest, and even the government still doesn't know how to deal with it. We could have some support from scientists from these research institutions. They could improve that seed, that local variety, to be even short than compared to the hybrid seed, and that will be great for us. And also we have, I think, like one of the expectations that we had coming to India was to also to get more inputs and more experience around seed banks, establishing community seed banks, not only community seed banks that rely on projects or they are funded by some donor, but like to have a seed bank where the community all recognize the importance of that seed bank for their own food nutrition, for their own how can I say, like they can earn money out of that. They can have better food crops, etc.